What's up, YouTube fam? Yeah, I got paint all over me because I've been painting today, and I was going to go home and shower first, but, you know, I'm a busy guy, and I don't really got time to do shit later, so, yeah, got a lot of things to do later, so I'm going to try to make this quick. Yeah, I've been quiet about it long enough. I feel like I'm kind of late on it. I'm very late about this one, but, I mean, fuck it, yo. Just like I said on the last video with Mr. Carmelo Anthony, just because I call out all the black racists, yes, there are a lot of black racist people in this country, and yes, black people can be racist. Yes, it's fucking ridiculous that anybody would actually think otherwise. Yes, black people can be racist, and yes, a lot of black people are very, very racist in this country, particularly. Just because I call black racist people out, that does not mean that I'm not going to sit here and call out the white racists. Because I said it before, yes, there's racism on all sides. And all the people who donated to this chick, y'all see the picture in the thumbnail. Fucking Sheila, whatever the fuck her name was. I'm not even about to give her no more fucking recognition. It's really, really sad, y'all, that it's actually came to this. This bitch, for those who don't know, she called a child. Some people say he was 5 years old. Some people say, no, he was old. It doesn't fucking matter. She called a child the N-word. For whatever fucking reason. She says, I guess he stole something from her, this, and that. Listen, bro. All the people who donated money to this bitch, fuck you. Y'all are just as worse, if not worse, than the people who donated to Carmelo Anthony. Yes, it was a stabbing. You know, Carmelo Anthony stabbed a kid, and the kid died. And people are donating to him. And I think that's terrible. But at the same time, you know, there are some people who may think, you know, he was in self-defense and this, and that. And for those who know the final results, nah, things ain't really looking good for that boy. But, you know, yeah, like I said before, bro, I mean, yeah, shame on the people who donated to Carmelo Anthony. You know, and I'm not going to defend it in any way, shape, or form. However, I will say, the only reason why some people may say that they donated money to him is because they feel, you know, maybe he was innocent, maybe it was self-defense, blah, 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 blah. And you know, who fucking knows? But what we do know for sure is that the people that donated to Sheila, whatever, the girl that said the racial slur to the child, she's getting praise and people donating to her just because they're proud that she says something racist. That's what the fuck it is. Listen, I get it about black fatigue, and I call this shit out all the time. So y'all know I'm not just bullshitting. Y'all know I'm not race baiting and none of that shit. It's a fucking problem that all the people donated fucking money to her. Just because they say, oh, you know, we're tired of black. Yeah, we're tired. It's like, I get it, bro. I get it. Yes, a lot of black people behave in a fucking way that irritates the fuck out of everybody, including other black people. So especially white people are going to be pissed about it. They got a thing called black fatigue, which is a great term. It just means people in general, white, black, whoever. People are generally tired of the bad behavior that come from a lot of African Americans. And shit, black people abroad, for real, but mainly here in the United States of America. And people are tired of this ghetto, ignorant ass fucking subculture. And just, they're tired of it. This urban, inner city, ghetto, hood. People are fucking tired of it. They're tired of the loudness, the rudeness. I get it. I get it. However, there's no excuse. No matter what. There's never an excuse for a grown adult to use a racial slur towards a child. I'm going to say that again. There's never a reason for an adult, a grown-ass adult, to use a racial slur towards a fucking child. There's never an excuse. I don't give a fuck how tired you are. It doesn't matter if the kid was 5, if he was 15. You know, now I do understand that age does make a difference. If she would have called a grown man the N-word, I just think it's ignorant. It's very fucking ignorant to use racial slurs. I don't go here calling people honkies and cracking and using the C word and the H word. Y'all know what I'm saying. using towards white people, because you can't, I can't just say whatever here on YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, y'all don't see me going around using those type of slurs. So of course I'm gonna condemn anybody on the white side that uses slurs towards black people. Doesn't matter. If I see black people using racial slurs towards white people or Chinese people or Mexicans, I'm gonna speak up and say something like, hey bro, that's ignorant. That's a very bad way to get your point across. It only shows how ignorant you are when you use racial slurs. But my main point of making this video is really just to point out all the fucking hypocrisy on both sides. Because you got black people calling white people racist, while so many black people donated money to a kid that stabbed somebody. Yes, some may have thought, he was innocent. Maybe he needs a better legal defense. Maybe somebody needs to help him, this, and that. But long story short, y'all, a lot of people really only donated to him just because they felt that it was like something justified, or yeah, that's right, yeah, we showing these crackers who's boss and da. Nah, bro, that's not how the fuck we do. So a lot of people donated to Carmelo Anthony just for that reason, just for a racial reason. Now on the other side, people donated to this bitch literally for no reason, just because she was being racist. They can say, oh, her life may be in danger, this and that, so she needs... Fuck that. Bro, any grown-ass adult who uses a racial slur towards a child deserves whatever the fuck happens to him, okay? I don't give a fuck how ignorant black people can be and how much tired black and white people are of niggas. I understand, y'all. I understand, okay? But there's never an excuse for an adult to use a racial slur towards a child, okay? I understand the black fatigue thing, okay? I understand that people are tired of just niggas acting ignorant and shit all the time. But at the same time, there's never a reason. I understand, y'all, but there's never a reason for a white person to use a racial slur towards a child or any person, okay? No matter how much you're tired of certain people's behavior and the black fatigue I get it. I understand it. And I actually support it. But there's never, ever, ever an excuse for a grown adult to use a racial slur towards a child. Never an excuse for a grown-up to use a racial slur towards a child. There's not an excuse for an adult to use racial slurs towards other adults, let alone a fucking child. That's even worse. So y'all, oh man, like humanity is just really at a very low right now, especially here in America, man. This racial tension, like, bruh, this shit... I was just talking about it on my last video, y'all. They're trying to cause racial tension. But now, you people on the white side, all the people that donated money to this bitch, y'all are just as worse, if not worse. Like, y'all can't sit there and it's like y'all playing tit for tat. Like, the best thing to do if every single white person just stood out and said, yeah, that was fucked up. Nah, we don't condone to that. Yeah, we understand black people are ignorant, we're tired, and we don't want to live around them. I get it. I understand. I agree with all these things. We don't want to be around them. It's really not racist for a white person to say, I don't want shit to do with black people because they're violent, they're ignorant, and they're not comfortable to be around. I get it. I understand that. I feel the same way sometimes. But if every white person came out and say, nah, we're not gonna go that route by calling kids the N-word and shit like that and being proud of it, and then go donate money to the bitch that, nah. All the people that did that, man, fuck y'all. Shame on you. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all, okay? No diddy. I don't like any of y'all, bro. You're never gonna excuse that. People like Matt Walsh and all these people defending it, like, bro, you lost a lot of credibility. I mean, you been lost some credibility being with little fucking bitch-ass Ben Shapiro and all these little fucking small hats. You know what I'm saying? But, bruh, Matt Walsh, man, I'm very, 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 very disappointed in him. He used to be a good voice of reasoning. I liked his little movie he had called I'm Not Racist. He did a film called What Is a Woman? He done a lot of great work. But man, bro, Matt Walsh, man, you gonna sit there and just defend this bitch like, well, nah. So all y'all did was make this shit worse. Now all the ignorant black people, they gonna be even 10 times more ignorant now. Now they're going to start calling y'all. It's just you're going to see more violence, more ignorance, more racial tension. This is just what the fuck you're going to see, bro. So again, to all the people that donated to Carmelo Anthony, fuck you. To all the people that donated to fucking Sheila, whatever the fuck her name was, fuck you, okay? There's never an excuse for people to use racial slurs towards anybody, let alone an adult using a racial slur towards a child. So, again, all y'all who are bad people, fuck you. If you're a good person, good for you. Keep being good, all right? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.